And we are live. Welcome everybody to Truth Stream number 9. I'm starting it off well. I'm just really flying right into that. We are continuing to talk about. I'm not even sure what it is we're talking about. I don't know what the site is. We started talking about it last week, but we made the mistake of letting my friend Turk get on the stream, and Turk is a fierce alcoholic who left the stream and found a homeless Korean man that he brought into his home, and then we just got completely distracted, so we didn't get very far in that stream. So now we're
That's how that's
so
how easy it is to come on the show. Do you
yeah,
wanna know why I'm a co-host? I have a functioning microphone, and I can show up at a specific time and date.
yeah.
That's it. That's all you need. Functioning microphone and an ability to show up on time. That's the reason why I'm the fucking co-host, is that odd guy knew I had a functioning microphone, and I was online all the time, so he knew
Yeah.
I'd be able to show up. That's it.
If
If you
you
want me gone, that's all that stands in your way is a functioning microphone and the ability to show up on time.
if you
Boom.
scream at me at my in my DMs on Twitter, I'll let you on the show. I have zero standards. But today we're going to continue
He
talking about
really doesn't have any standards.
none at all. But today we're going to continue talking about what we were talking about last time. But before that, I have some sad news for you, my friend.
No more sad news?
Yeah, I have some more sad news. Hold on, let me just
Oh, no.
yeah. Hold on, let me just get this ready. I forgot to
Oh, the
prepare.
last time you had sad news, David Dees was dead.
Well,
Oh, no.
they're not as sad this time. They're still sad, but they're not as sad. Okay, so
Okay.
the sad news this time is that I well, you remember our friend, the voice of God, the man who cut off his dick because
Yeah.
yeah, who believes that coincidences are from God.
Yeah?
Yeah, so we thought of trying to interview him, and unfortunately that will not happen. I contacted him on Twitter to try and get to set up an interview, and I'm pretty sure he said no, even though I don't fully understand what it is that he answered. So I'm gonna show you my DMs with him. I'm gonna put those up on screen here, and I'll send you a copy.
About this too.
I'm sorry.
Um, after our first stream on him
Yeah.
no, during the first stream on him, I didn't find out about this until after the stream,
Hmm.
but I got DMs from my friend who knows about this.
Uh huh.
Like, on the ground. He's the one who alerted me to this in the first place, and apparently, the schizophrenic broke up with the voice of God
Mm.
during our stream on him.
Ah. Oh man, that'll.
Like, coincidentally. So again, not believing in coincidences, but we did that stream on him, and during that time, Lane called it quits.
And he
I
did
think
say
that
that
says something.
all coincidences are not coincidences; they are caused by quantum gravity or some shit. So we caused this. We butterfly affected his breakup. And from my understanding from
We
you, since the breakup, he has been showing up at his ex boyfriend girlfriend's house and refusing to leave, and needs to be chased away by having the parents of the boyfriend hit him with a broom and try to like chase him away like a stray cat.
basically, yeah,
Mm.
except they were still together during that,
Oh,
and then they broke up.
and then they broke up.
They were chasing him off the lawn, and then they broke up.
Well, let's read the DMs I had with him. I have them up on the screen right now. So I send them to you too. You can look at them as well. This is the first picture. So I say to him, "Hello, I'd like to hear more about you, quantum observer." I wanted to say your, but I never spell check what I type. I want to hear more about your quantum observation theory. And he responds, "Would prefer to talk on the phone, or you can visit my website, Trumped with Power, for more info, but not the whole story." So I refuse to call anyone overseas, so that's not happening. And I
Yeah,
responded,
you penny pinch too hard. There's just no way that's happening.
I will not call and make an overseas phone call to talk to a guy about his. I don't even know what that is. So I say, would it be possible to get you to go on a stream with me? I don't have a big audience, but I think they'd be interested to listen to you talk about this and your domain project. And this is where it gets weird because this is his response. He says, "That's cool. I may be able to do that in the future. Right now, I'm searching for first light, an audible response to a unique thought we haven't hit the event horizon." That's
He
what
does!
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he wants. That's his response
Like
to
Event
me.
I
Yeah,
could we watch the Event Horizon?
we could try. Maybe that'll give us a clue, but I doubt it. So he can't.
Because that's a great movie. I want to see the black guy using the air filter to propel himself back to the ship.
That's a great movie. Yeah. So apparently he can't come on the stream with me.
Beautiful film.
He can't come on the stream with me because he hasn't heard an audible no the first light, which is an audible response from a unique thought, and also he hasn't watched the Event Horizon movie yet. So
Okay.
I press on and I continue our conversation. This is the second picture out of two pictures. I'm putting it up on screen right now, and I'm sending it to you so you can
Okay.
look at it. Hold on.
Yeah, because of course I can't see it through the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So here, this is it.
Awesome.
Okay. So look at it. He says back. No, he already said this, and he says the domain the domain of a house of cards. I'm just hoping to reach over 100 people to break outside of the social media bubble and take them for development. The Trump domains are a house of cards. And I say, I know, even though I don't actually know, I don't know what he's saying. I was hoping this would help you with that. Try to bait him in, to get him to get some people to
Yeah,
get some
yeah.
yeah. And he responds, I need the audible response of a unique thought to happen locally. Someone needs to go, when my second soul, the dictator, speaks. So this is still what's going on from when we talked about him on our second string. He has still has some sort of alternate ego in a different universe that needs to communicate with him for him to do I don't know what. And that alter ego is of course Trump the dictator.
God bless.
And that's why he can't come on the stream with me. And yeah, that's he can't come on the stream with me because alternate reality Trump has not contacted him yet. So sadly that
So
yeah.
so the little voice in his head says he can't do the stream?
Yeah, mom says he can't come on the stream. Mom says he can't come play with us today.
No, we gotta teach him how to call into the live stream. We have to get him to do. Oh no.
He will I considered agreeing talking to him on the phone and recording it somehow, but that sounds like it would require effort, so I refuse to do that.
Effort and long distance calling costs,
Yes,
which I know you're not gonna
I
pay.
am not calling anyone overseas under no circumstance. Okay, so I'm gonna take a sip of water, and then we can start the actual topic of conversation. Mm.
God.
I'm sorry. What God?
Oh god.
Oh,
Just me lamenting the fact that I have to try and explain any of this shit.
okay. So I'm gonna note this isn't the button I wanted to press.
Alright,
There we
I've
go.
got my web pages pulled up, the ones that I've been using for
Okay.
reference, so,
Well,
that should help.
first a little recap. This is the website we looked at last time. We were not able to scroll down the entire way to the bottom because every few inches of this page is a different conspiracy. There's a sidebar here, there's a sidebar here, there's a sidebar on top. And then let's see, here's just some pictures. The Space Force, 2,000 year United States technology is 2,000 years ahead of the world. Black and white picture, a VCR recording, a VCR recorder, a guy shaking hands with a 3D model, a picture from a movie, the the spaceship Hitler, again VCR recorder, weird flag. This goes on and on. Aliens on the dollar bill, commercial for some sort of idiotic diet book that they
She shills her diet book. She also shills her drawing books too,
oh
and the
yeah.
thing is her drawing book website is written with the same, like, crazed fervor that
Mm,
all the rest of this shit is written. Because you know what? We are in the current year, and this
mm-hmm.
is getting very progressive. It's
Oh,
not just men who make crazy conspiracy websites. You see this website we're looking at right now, this beautiful thing here?
made by a
This is
woman.
this is the work of a woman.
The glass ceiling has been shattered, and beyond the
It's
glass
gonna be it's
ceiling,
gonna be Stephanie Ralphie and Gail Schumer united hand in hand.
yeah, beyond
Proud,
the
brave women.
past the glass ceiling, okay, spaceship full of lizard men. That's what it is.
Yep. That's what's out there. Spiderbot, that's what's out there.
And here we scroll a bit
Oh god.
down, and here this is a romance novel about a woman falling in love with an alien. We looked at that a bit last time. Interview with an
Very
ex.
excited.
This wasn't here last time. Interview with an ex vampire. Vampires are real. I
I'm
think
pretty sure I could have sworn if that wasn't there last time, then it was on the other website before it was over here.
I wasn't paying attention.
Because
Maybe.
that's another thing too. There was like this one of the reasons we didn't get to the bottom of Metatech is because there isn't just Metatech. There is Metatech, and then there is health, wealth, and happiness. And then there is also
Deus
Deus
Rex.
Rex. And then there's You're Not Fat, You're Toxic. And there's also xvampire.com. And there's
It goes on.
oh fuck.
This is a
There's a bunch
network
of
of
them, and some of
websites.
them don't even exist anymore.
This is just a network within a network within a network. It goes on and on and on. Here we had some instructions on how to block chemtrails, and we found out it's done with
Yes,
that.
and the Organite bomb, the Organite grenade, that
Yeah.
was her doing that we found on the other website.
Yeah, it turns out that one of the people running this website, also has something to do with the people running the previous website we looked at, who gave us instructions on how to build a bomb out of a crystal. Just it goes on and on. Here's a picture of Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Here is a book about giants. There's a lot here. There's a lot to go through. So
The moon landing was a hoax.
yeah, I'm still scrolling.
Alien mind control.
I'm still scrolling. I just finally reached the bottom. I wonder if there's anything on their Twitter. I'm clicking that. Hold on.
I don't know if that actually is their Twitter.
Yeah,
I assumed that was a thing for like.
Yeah, it doesn't let me go there. Never mind. Nope. Thanks for sharing. It tells me I didn't share anything. Okay. So
But yeah, and then you have all their other websites: Mars Records,
Yeah.
Metatech.
So I feel we've had our fill with this website, but this website is actually a lot of websites. So I'm not sure what to click next. So what I'm going to look at next is another website, which one of the main websites connected to this. This is called Deus Rex. I'm gonna click on over to there.
Okay, should I do the thing that I was explaining before, or should we wait on that?
Yeah, try to explain because I barely understood what you were saying.
Okay, so in my very weak research, because looking at this website hurts my femoid brain, I'm just too fragile to try and unravel this thing. It was written by a woman greater than I because she had a husband to help, and yeah, I have no idea what the fuck's going on. But I did end up finding this one blog spot called the Encyclopedia of American Loons, and it's just this blog that seems to catalog and organize all these fucking crazy people on the internet, which is actually very useful.
Hmm.
So I find this one on Stephanie and Michael Ralph, the people who have been running these websites. And it explains that Stephanie and Michael Ralph are contributors to Whale.to.
Which is the
And
website
that
we
is
looked at last week.
Yeah. And it isn't just that the whale guys are stealing their articles. No, no, no. Like this is attributed to them. It has websites linking back to their website. It's very much something that's like, definitely like they are definitely like part of this, contributing to them.
I'm gonna stop you for a second. I just
And
want to give our viewers some context. Whale.to is a crazy conspiracy website. If you haven't watched that episode, when there's a crazy German guy who believes that the Swiss government kidnaps people and poisons them with mind toxin, and he got disbarred from being a lawyer for fighting with police, and now he lives in a small village where he fixes people's water pipes, and he believes that his house is an independent state which he rules. So that's Whale.to.
yes.
So okay,
And then
go on.
Whale.to is sort of like the crazy people Wikipedia.
Okay, so
And
go on.
so their contribution to Whale.to is a translation of the Lacerda Files interview with a reptilian, and it has added commentary by Michael and Stephanie Ralph.
Let me just ask a little question before you go on. is the interview translation, are they translating an actual human language that the person spoke, which isn't English, when he was talking to the reptilian, or is he translating the reptilian language because reptilians don't speak English?
Linking you to the page.
Okay.
If you scroll down, it says transcript of interview, shortened form. Question. First of all, who and what are you? Are you an extraterrestrial species or can you be found on this planet? Answer. As you can see with your own eyes, I'm not a human being like you, and to be honest, I'm no real mammal, despite my partly mammal-like body features, which are a result of evolution. I am a female reptile being,
Sexy.
belonging to an old reptilian race.
Do you think he clapped her cheeks?
I hope to God.
So wait, is there any explanation here
Clap
on?
alien cheeks.
Oh yeah, baby. Is there any explanation here
That's
as to what how he interviewed a reptilian?
Well, that's a good fucking question. I have no idea.
So just straight up, hey, I interviewed a reptilian. Hold on, there's I think a link to the original. I'm gonna click that. The URL is gone. We will never know if the website was not in English or if the reptilian was not speaking English, was speaking reptilian language, which they
Oh,
translated.
Reptilians stole their daughter.
Ah,
And if you go into like, and here's the thing. So at the very top, there's lewisprada.com, right?
yeah,
And that leads you
yeah.
to a website that is in both English and Spanish. So clearly, it's an American site. You know, it's a
Oh, wonderful,
it leads you and
wonderfully
it leads you
designed.
to that, and it explains
L-
how yeah, it's
I'm
very brilliant web design.
so
In fact, because it doesn't even just lead you just to lewisprada.com, it takes you specifically to the Lacerda
look at
files,
this
which are
shit.
the lizard
Look at
people
this
thing.
shit. It's like the
Yeah,
fucking drawing of
that
the
like
Unabomber.
I was gonna say it looks like concept art from a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film or some shit.
Look
It's like,
what.
here's a design I drew up for what I think we could make the masks look like.
Wait a minute. Why did they need to translate this? This is in English. Look, this is. Yeah, this is the same interview. Wait, is it a different interview?
Did they maybe they just gave commentary? I don't fucking know.
There's no
I
translation.
don't understand how this works. This is linking to yet a different person who
Mm,
runs this website because Luis Prada is a person with a Twitter account you can find and follow, and he tweets in Spanish. So clearly, this is like his Spanish and English lizard person website.
okay, so I'm gonna
And then you follow that,
hold
and
on.
that leads you to other whale.to articles also done by Stephanie Ralphie, like the possible problem producers, which involves relationships and lizard people and why your children are being stolen by them.
He only has 13 followers. God, that's sad. I have over 5,000 followers. Just not to brag, but I'm pretty cool on the internet.
Oh, I know. You're very cool
Very
on the
cool.
internet. And there's
David
all
D's,
this shit. Look, he's tweeting out pictures, David D's illustrations. It's great to see this man's legacy will live on forever.
of course.
Um, and then I think he writes Spanish romance novels in his spare time because there's a lot of photos that look like they're off the cover of some sort of Spanish porn,
Who follows this guy?
like
Oh, it won't
chick
let me
porn
look
book.
because I'm not logged in. Hold on. I need to
And
go.
signed in.
Hold on. I need to go
But
somewhere.
like then there's
Yeah.
and so I'm trying to figure out who's running, you know, because it's like I'm finding all this other shit that links to everywhere else. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck is running Metatech. So finally it occurs to my tiny, shriveled femoid brain I could click the About Us section. And I do. And that's when we end up back in the Jared Leto Christianity bullshit because it's the About the Webmaster extended by autobiography by Stephanie Ralphie, written in 2008. And
I'm
she explains why she called her the names of her websites and the Mars records. And then she goes on to start talking about how she watched The Matrix and she realized that it was real
mm,
and that there are beings using humans as batteries, and that's why we feel tired
okay.
and have a circadian rhythm.
So as
And
we've
if you pray
learned,
to Yahweh God,
yeah.
you can keep your energy from being drained.
Uh-huh.
And then there's all kinds of shit about brainwaves and
So what?
electronic devices, and my I don't. And so then I tried
Hold
checking
on,
the
hold on.
About the Webmaster
So just to be
on her
wait,
other
wait, wait,
website, and
wait,
it's
wait,
just
wait. So just to be clear, the Illuminati made the movie Mr. Nobody, and the reptilians made the Matrix. So the reptilians are clearly winning this war, and also a guy in my DMs who sent me a picture of someone throwing cheese at a mouse. No, you cannot go on the stream. You have to actually contact me before we start. You can't just in the middle of me streaming do this. I don't need more pictures of cheese. Thank you. Go on.
oh, I know. Okay, so I try understanding this first autobiography, and
Oh, oh,
it's really long,
okay,
and
hold on.
there
I'm
was no
gonna
way I'm going to read through all of this because it's
let me
hideous.
just show it to the
And
audience. Let's look at the
oh yeah, show that to
autobiography.
the audience
Oh no,
so
you
they understand what I
wait.
mean when I say
Yeah.
it's very long and it's all hideous.
So this is the owner of the main website we're trying to the rabbit hole goes deeper and deeper and then goes back to the beginning. Like this fucking what's this, the eight on its side, I forgot what it's called.
The Ouroboros,
No, not the Ouroboros, but close. The God, I can't
the
believe
infinity symbol,
I forget what it's called. But anyways, this symbolizes the rabbit hole that we've gone through.
Mobius strip.
Mobius strip, yes. This Mobius strip is our journey back to this fucking website. Okay, so go on
Oh
with your.
god. And it
Okay,
also branches off. So then I figure, okay, well, she's done this once. I'll check out the other website. It also has so Health, Wealth, and Happiness, which is Ralphie.com, also has an about me,
mm,
and it's somehow slightly more comprehensible, but also completely incomprehensible compared to the other about me section.
wow,
It's
this is just goes on and on. So
her
we're
it's just about her dad being a math professor and about how she had bad acne as a kid,
uh,
and
and,
then some horses, and she learned how to draw horses by using grids. And if you go to her grid drawing horse website, it's also crazy
give me
because it talks about like
let's look at the horse website.
breakdown of
Give me the horse website. I want to look at the
yeah.
horse website. That I want to
Okay,
learn how to.
let me find you how to draw a horse. Now I draw. I'm not any good at it, but I like to do it.
Have you drawn any
And
horses?
yeah, I drew a horse. I drew a horse once. I did
Did,
like a knight on the back of a horse, and there was like a fish and stuff. It was pretty
do you
neat.
think you can draw a horse better than Crazy McCrazy Pants? You think you can do that? You think you're better?
Clearly not, because I
Clearly not.
don't draw horses with grids.
Oh, okay.
Clearly, it's because you see, I don't draw horses with grids. I do the circle thing. That's a load of bullshit, according to her. And hang on, where the fuck did that link go? Because I was looking at it like, where the fuck is it? Why is it not in my history? Why can I not find this? What the fuck? I just had this thing. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, why am I so fucking stupid at this? Okay. Where the fuck was that? Or fucking yeah, there it is. Drawing lessons with grids. .com. If you
Okay.
go to drawing lessons, here's the thing. Drawinglessonswithgrids.com is kind of an amazing domain for her to be camping on because you would think that someone official would have picked that up by now. But no, it's Stephanie's drawing lessons with grids. I've dropped that in the yeah, there we go.
Okay, so
So how to draw with a grid.
okay, let's
Here's how to
stop.
draw
Let's stop.
this lady masturbating.
Let's actually, yeah, so if you want to draw a fat old woman masturbating, you have to put a fucking screen in front of you with a grid on it so you'd be able to draw it. That's, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's how the artists do it. Okay.
So she's talking
Let's actually try to read one of these. Let's try to figure this out. Drawing comes before art. Most people think that drawing is art, but drawing is not art. Okay, my mind is blown. We're at the first sentence and my mind is blown. Although drawing
you
comes.
understand why I'm like this now, right? Like why I'm like scrambled and crazy because I tried to understand this shit.
Although
Ow.
drawing does become art, just as counting comes before math and the alphabet comes before reading. Okay, almost makes sense. There are many benefits to learning drawing. even if you do not want to go and become an artist. I will discuss these benefits in more detail in the next pages. These benefits include increase the ability of the right brain so that the person becomes whole brained. If you can't draw, you only have half a brain. Increase the ability to perceive and solve problems with new solutions. Of course, if those solutions are to draw something with a grid. Have another means of communicating through visual methods. If again, if you become mute and you need to communicate, this will be very useful if you want to talk to someone about horses. Gain self confidence because you know you can draw. Good. Have a natural way to totally relax and feel blissfully happy. Well, I'm pretty convinced, and here is learn how to draw, drawing lessons with grids. Beautiful stuff. Drawing is to art as counting is to math, or the alphabet is to reading. You've already explained this. I don't understand why the bold all caps is necessary. Here you can learn. Okay, so she has one book teaching you how to draw with grids, and one book.
A realistic elephant because God likes elephants.
Yes, God likes elephants, as we all know. And she
And
has
so here is a realistic elephant.
exactly. So she has one book to teach you how to draw with grids, and one book to teach you how to draw horses with grids, because horses is a completely different fucking ballpark. You can draw everything with grids except horses. You need a entirely separate book for horses. Horses are like non-Euclidic geometry shit. It is impossible to draw a horse with a grid unless you have been specifically trained to draw a horse with a grid. It's not like you can it's not like you're a minor and you can take some classes and you can learn to code. It is you can't just learn it over a weekend. It's a completely different skill set, okay? Can't do
Oh
that.
yeah, it's like a whole thing.
Mm.
And there's like and so like keep going down a little bit more because
Yeah.
that's when we start getting into the stuff that starts to fuck with
Oh,
me.
oh, this is
We're
what we'll
talking
look.
about
I'm
what
so glad
what your
she'll
left brain sees
this okay.
in
For
terms of when you
example,
think of a house.
the left brain thinks in terms of simple symbolic, simple symbols, it knows that a drawing of a house looks like this. Okay, but the right brain simply looks at all the lines and how they relate to each other and ends up with a drawing like this. And okay, so if you can't draw this, you only have half a brain. And this is a left brain horse, and this is a right brain horse. Wow, people who have a right brain are fucking retarded. This is
But
not
it's
where
but
this.
like listen
Yeah,
like listen to this. This is the thing. You think that like so far this is sort of sounding like some sort of standard
yeah,
boomer how to draw thing. But
yeah.
then you get this. The left brain sees things in terms of symbols rather than
Then the
the truth.
truth.
For example, the left brain knows that a drawing of a horse is a bunch of simple symbols,
Mm.
but the right brain looks at every line and recognizes the truth.
Okay, so only people who can draw can see the reptilians. I get it. I see where this is going.
I'm starting to like it's starting to sound like here. Nearly all children know how to draw accurately. They don't want to draw a simplified symbol of a horse. They want it to look like a real horse. Are you sure? Because my horses, when I was a kid, were a big fat circle and then a bunch of lines.
Yeah, that's my drawing of a horse too, and I'm a grown ass man.
It's got a bunch of sticks in it to be the legs. Ugh.
Children are very smart.
Children are very smart.
They know that the
Fuck
truth is
no.
important. They also probably know that it's really quite simple. They just want someone to show them how to do that. Learning to draw with grids teaches that skill. Yeah, that's the number thing you need to teach children, how to draw a
And
horse
they
with a
talk
grid.
about like most yeah, here we go. And then we got most learn to draw books are useless.
Mo-
So what they're
mm,
talking about here is that like there's a learn to draw kind of thing, and one of the sort of principles of drawing your environment is breaking down complex objects into less complex objects so that you can build a sort of skeletal
but you don't
baseline
need to do
underneath
that. You
it
need
to
to
then
break
add
them down.
complexity.
You need to break them down into a grid. The true masters break them down into a grid, okay?
Yeah, true masters use grids instead of breaking it down into a series of less complicated shapes so that you can then slowly increase the amount of detail.
Listen,
So this is how not to draw a horse, apparently, because apparently this
Not.
does not draw a
This
horse.
is not how you
That is
draw
a
a horse.
perfectly acceptable horse.
This is not how you draw a dog. Okay, so can you just help me skip to the best part because I want to get to the reptilians. Is there more to this that's worth looking at on this?
Okay, no, that's just the drawing page. So then
Yeah.
so I'm trying to find more reptilians. That's the thing. Like I'm trying to find more reptilians on the website. I figure, okay, well, I've tried finding out about her through the about page on 2 of the websites. Well, let's go to rexdeus.com and see if I can learn about them on RexDeus and see maybe RexDeus is run by her husband or something.
Okay, so I'd like to go to
Because I'm trying to figure out
RexDeus
who
now.
Stephanie Ralphie is. So then I go to RexDeus, and there is a thing that catches my eye before anything else, and that's July is Straight White Male Month.
Is this still on the? Here it is. Yeah, July is Straight White Male Month.
And so I click on that, and I go there, and it takes me to an article on their thing, and I'm reading through it because I'm way too curious about this. But this isn't written by either of the Ralphs. This is written by a guy named Jim Stone, and he has his own website. And then that website links to a book, and then that book links to an author page, and it's a different fucking person. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Okay, I want to read a little bit more about how July is Straight White Male Month. I'm so happy we finally have a month of our own. Well, I'm actually Jewish, but
Yeah, you really don't count here.
yeah, I don't. They don't mean me. They probably think I'm reptilian. July is Straight White Male Month. Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
you're not?
Yeah. Jesus Christ is a straight white male. Well, debatable. Very debatable. The Bible was written by straight white. Sorry?
Very debatable.
Yeah.
The picture again. The thing I sent you when I was looking at fucking.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that maybe
Borgia.
next week. Hold on, we'll get. Don't.
Oh yeah,
I'm
hoping for that next week.
Let's not jump. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
No, we're not gonna jump the gun, but this is a preview for next week.
Yeah, we're gonna be.
Involves exciting shit.
Yeah, hopefully. Maybe we'll do something else, but maybe this. Okay, so Jesus Christ is a straight white male. Debatable. The Bible was written by straight white males. Debatable. Civilization was created by straight white males. Debatable. Christianity.
Less debatable.
Yeah. Okay. Christianity was
slightly less debatable.
Slightly less. Well, it's. Let's. I'm not gonna get into that, but who gave you the printing press? Just who taught you to read and write? It was the Jews. I'm here. I'm an unironic Zionist chill. So only Jew hatred is not allowed in my chat. Jews are the greatest race on earth, and I am Jewish. I'm the greatest. Just all Gentiles are banned from my chat. Gentiles are not allowed. You don't get to learn the truth. Okay, the truth is only for the Jews.
So the truth is only what the Jews tell you to think, then?
Yes, I assume everyone in chat is Jewish. Press G for.
I no longer support this podcast. I disavow.
Press J for Jewish. Everyone who's Jewish, press J in chat, so I know you're Jewish. Everyone who doesn't press J is getting kicked.
An odd guy.
Anyways, let's continue. We're getting distracted. Your straight white males were given the job of destroying the works of Satan. Well, good job, boys. You've really done it. Now you know the reason why the Satanists in America are attacking straight white males. Warning. They are running out of months. They are running out of months. There are no more months left, okay? What will be next? Homosexual male month? Lesbian female month? Transgender month? I'm pretty sure there is a transgender month, but no one pays attention to it. There's an autism month, but no one cares. Abortion murder month.
So there's Pride month, and then
wait.
There's specific days within Pride month, apparently.
Wait, this is getting progressively more insane. Abortion murder month. I cannot wait. Which month? I think March is abortion murder month.
Happy abortion month to you, my friends. Everyone goes around with raspberry cupcakes for to be the blood of dead babies, and we hand them all out.
Everyone, happy abortion murder month. A happy abortion murder month to you, Viz. A happy abortion murder month to me. I aborted many of my babies. Jews lay eggs,
happy
but
abortion murder month to us all.
Exactly, and to all a good night. Feminist Witch Month. progressive month. Like you would assume every one of
Socialist month,
socialist month, communist month.
communist month,
This is a bit.
liberal Democrat month,
I think these.
Satanist month, and illegal alien month.
I would assume socialist, communist, and liberal Democrat month is a bit redundant. We could squeeze them. We have a limited number of months, as this guy says. But I get the plan here. He's afraid they're gonna run out of months. They're gonna take all the good months to themselves. And it's just gonna be homo month, lesbian month. It just keeps going like that. So he's taking the month. He's saying
More months to add to the calendar. The
He's-
calendar will now be a 2-year stretch.
yeah. No, he's going, look, before they get all the good months, he's calling it. He's like, finders keepers. July month, I called it. No take backsies. Like, yeah, dibs on it. Dibs on July. July is now straight white male month. It's ours. You can't take it back. No take backsies. July, straight white male month. Let's face it, the enemy is going to have months. The enemy
is going to have months for every perversion on the planet, and they will dictate what they are and enforce them through a hoax, scam, MSM, rigged and censored leftist tech, and subverted government. If we are going to have a real month of honor, we have to do it and enforce it ourselves.
So I'm loving this. All, as he says, these are of course all perversions. Socialism is a perversion. He is correct. And here is what is this? This is a guy. This is a. Yep, that's metal. He is identifying metal. That is a metal. Therefore,
July is Straight White Male Month by Jim Stone. A time to remember who built and invented it all and just say thanks.
all of
Because
it.
they are so into taking. I will do a daily feature to make it clear what the white man gave the world. Let's get started. White man gave the world the concept of women's rights, and I have proof.
I have the
Take a look at
proof.
this map.
He has like a fucking out of his pocket. He pulls out a binder. Look at this.
Yes!
He's ready for you.
Flipping through the binder. Look at all of this. He's ready to go on Tucker Carlson.
Take a look at this map below. It shows the year women around the world
Got the right to vote. Yep, it is a white male concept. White males gave the world women's rights, including equal pay to equal work. No
you
matter how
fucked
the
up.
fellow
You fucked up. You ruined it all. What is there to celebrate? You fucked us all. You motherfuckers. You destroyed everything. What is that's not a celebration. That's not a cause to be happy. You ruined the world. This should be white male month should be a month of grieving. You fucking destroyed it. You fucked it up. Giving women fucking rights. You fuck ups. This guy he's proud of it. He's fucking cheering it on. You motherfucker.
God. What kind of a maniac is he? Wait, scroll down a little bit more. There's a bit of a better spot too, because I did skim this article. There's the great bit where he talks about Kevlar.
Oh, Kevlar. Featured white male of the month of the day. Peter Cooper, the white male who invented fluorescent lights that is still used widely today. I don't care about this is what he comes up with. He has white male month and he starts off, he leads with women's rights, giant mistake, and then the next thing he can come up with is guy invented fluorescent lights. That's the white male's contribution to the world, destroying everything and fluorescent lighting. I don't even like fluorescent lighting. It's annoying. This is a little bzzz thing. It's bad for my asthma. I hate it.
Contribute to us that we use daily: television, a CPU, the airplane, the car, and the engine for it. The
airplanes do not run on fluorescent lights.
The light bulb, rockets, space travel, fiber optics, electricity, plastics, the internet that you're bitching over. Name one thing in the tech sector or industrial industry that was not originally created by a white male or based on tech that white males set up. There is nothing, not one damn thing.
I love this.
Kevlar is
wait.
To a white female, and Madame Curie also did a lot of research and record keeping and blah blah blah. But the rest was done by white men. The Chinese may own pyrotechnics, but they did not invent gunpowder as it is used, or even think of using what they had that way. Claims of chemistry being used elsewhere or invented elsewhere fall flat on the front doorstep of DuPont and 3M. And what about nuclear tech? How about things as basic as map making and navigation in general? That was a white man thing too.
Let me stop you for a second. I love this logic. Nothing has been invented that is not based on white man technology. Like, he goes back to the wheel. He's like, the wheel was probably invented by someone white. If you have wheels in your shit, that it's on white male technology. But gunpowder, the Chinese invented it first. And he's like, no, that doesn't count. I don't care. It's based on Chinese technology. It's still white people shit. Like, if he wants it to be white, it goes back to the beginning of time. If it's invented by someone else, you were using it wrong.
Persians and Iranians are white.
Hold on. The Persians and Iranians have the. Oh, also, no, I need to correct one more thing. I need to correct one more thing because this is something I know a little bit about. Nuclear tech was invented almost entirely by Jewish people. Look at the names of the Manhattan
Uh-oh, the CIA is trying to interrupt him. The CIA is trying to shut this down.
No, it's Turk February. No, I am not letting you on the stream, Turk. How do I block him? I don't even know.
Let him on. He's a better co-host than I am.
No, he will not shut up. I'm trying to look at this fucking website. Shut up, Turk. I'm gonna tell him. Shut
Come on,
up.
I know my place. Just let Turk in.
No, I don't want Turk on. He's gonna bring in more Koreans. I don't want more Koreans.
I liked the Korean prostitute. I liked the bit where the stream ended and I could hear them banging.
Yeah, well, it did. He's telling me he just wanted to know if it would work. Yes, it did work. Shut up, Turk. Okay, so.
And he's already derailed the stream. We are really off to the races, ladies and gentlemen.
Turk is banned from the stream while I'm talking about this website. I'm trying to understand why white man invented everything. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So explain the Persians to us, odd guy.
No, it's not the Persians. Everything having to do with nuclear tech. Just look at the Manhattan Project. Everything is white people. Everything is Jewish people. Look at the names of the Manhattan Project. Everyone is Jewish. Like, literally everyone but Glenn Seaborg. Okay, the Persians. Okay.
That the Jews are trying to nuclear detonate everybody.
Okay, let's keep reading. The Persians, Iranians.
About the Holocaust, right? So are the Jews planning a nuclear Holocaust?
Yes, but you didn't hear it from me. The Persians, Iranians have the base 10 metric system to their credit, but they are white. Well, that's great because the base 10 numeric system was actually invented by the Indians. You can't take that away from the white race either. By the way, the Persians are not white, so it doesn't matter anyway. So have at it. You can prove straight why a male month is not justified by simply listing the accomplishments of your people my math is right. Wherever they are. In rebuttal, what did you use today that was not invented by a white male? Not even your aluminum or steel cookware, not even the damn glass you drink from, or the type of shoes and clothes you wear. I'm pretty sure the dashiki was not invented by white men or the kimono. So, not that I'm wearing a dashiki and kimono. Okay, I'm not wearing a dashiki.
Oh my god, you fucking weeaboo! He's totally wearing a kimono.
I am not wearing I am not wearing a kimono.
He totally owns one. He's shown me. He sends me cosplay pictures.
No,
all the time. It's fucking disgusting.
I am not wearing a kimono. Okay, shut up.
If anyone wants his lewds, I can send them to you. I've got this great one of him in a Trump mask.
Shut the fuck up. By the way, I do own a Trump mask. Well, let's not get into why I own a bunch of costume props. I have a lot of costume props.
He likes to cosplay. He likes to be a pretty little maid girl.
They're very cheap. And one day, I swear to God, I'm going to get a camera and I'm going to make real videos with videos in them. And it's going to be a new costume every day. I have they sell that shit for 5 shekels on Purim. That's a fucking steal. A wig for 5 shekels? How could I give up that price? There's like a surplus store in the area.
Shit, that actually does sound cool. We used
Five
to have,
fucking
like, a
shekels.
surplus supply warehouse up from where I lived, and there was a slushy machine in there, and I could have totally bought it.
You didn't buy the slushy machine, you bitch.
I didn't have enough money at the time.
Okay, anyways, I want to update on the Boeing 737 crash. This is in the middle of White Man Month. What does this have to do with July is White Man Month? Oh, July is White Man Month. By the way, update on the 737 crash. The
Well,
problem with the
this kind of
Boeing 737 MAX goes way beyond software, giving third world imported labor priority over white males has produced a plane that will fall apart in midair. Mark my words. So it was all washed out. The problem they discovered will be framed fr- framed failure tricking a sensor with defective software being behind it into flying the plane erratically until it breaks up. This is more than just a software glitch. Although shitty software did not help it at all. If the Max 8 ever entered service again, it will be for a very short time span. After which, every damn last one gets parted out and scrapped. Boom! I was right. A while ago, I stated that the Boeing problem were caused by diversity and the firing of white males. I was right. Bloomberg
Bloomberg.
has reported that the
Bloom.
Bloomberg, I'm pretty sure he's white. Bloomberg, that's a white name, has reported that
Uh,
Boeing's problems were caused by firing white male engineers. I'm pretty sure Bloomberg did not report that, and replacing them with people work framed from India. I said it first, and I said it without anyone telling me. It was simply obvious. Boeing 737 Max software, blah blah blah. I don't care about. Yeah, okay, so
outsourced $9 an hour engineers. Anyway, so here's the thing. This guy is kind of crazy and is easily derailed, much like our streams. So, but the thing is, his name is Jim Stone. That isn't one of the Ralphies, and I hadn't heard of him before. So, I followed the hyperlink of his name to his website, which I am going to send to Odd Guy right now.
okay, let's see.
This is very current news kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
And you'll see that it's absolutely fucking hideous.
Okay, I'm gonna
It
bring it
is the
up on
worst.
screen. Let's see. Okay, first of all, the address is just an IP. Uh, let's see.
This. Look
Wait,
at how hideous this fucking website is.
how does the fuck? Hold on. I don't know how
Look
to.
at this thing.
Yeah, no, I think this is my IP.
They're trying to redefine Karen as a white supremacist racist? What is happening? That the redefining Karen? The article was not there when I first showed up on the website. Like, that's new. He added that right here and now. I can send a screenshot of, like, mine of it from my end, and it doesn't have the fucking, like, Karen thing at the top. Here, I'm gonna fucking drop that in the chat just, like, to show audio, like, no. He added that right now. Oh, jeez. So then, before I can get to anything on this guy's website, because it is just hideous, I end up seeing the truth behind the minds of those behind the coronavirus. So I click on that. That takes me to a broken page, but I figure out how to get to the main page, and it's not the law.com. So I go there. I click on the about the author for that. That's how I end up on some web page with, like, this terrifying baby picture, and it's a PDF,
Oh, hold on.
and
Wait,
I don't even know what's going on anymore. This is the point where I just kind of lay back down and waited until the stream started, and then I just told Odd Guy, I don't know if I'm ready for this, man.
okay. So this is it's not the law.com. First of all, he didn't even space this correctly. Not is over top. It is better to light one candle than to curse the darkness. Confucius. Well, I'm sure you're in the same. intellectual ballpark is Confucius. Suppose you are arrested for wearing a red shirt on Monday. I've had that happen to me. Okay, so this is I think this is a sovereign citizen website. I okay, so the red rabbit hole just continues and continues. We keep going from one website to the other. Why are we on it's not the law.com? Viz?
Oh, hang on, I had myself muted.
Oh, good job.
Well, we're on itsnottthelaw.com because Jim Stone, um, advocate for the white people, links to it with his "They Live Among Us" by Frank Wayne Barbado, um, pop-up thing that's there, and so I'm
Hold
just
on,
trying
hold
to
on,
figure
hold
out
on. Hold
how
on.
many people are involved in this.
Hold the fucking phone. I'm looking at this website and like okay, so I click table of content and it sends me to a fucking PDF.
Yes!
All these
Yes, it
links,
does!
they don't go to other pages, they go to a
It's
PDF
all
each.
PDFs!
No, this one is not a PDF, but when I click this one, the sidebar changes. And he has several books, which are all just binders that you buy. Like, look, it's not a hardcover; it is like a school book that you buy for
Yeah,
for like a penny.
it's just those cheap school books you get at Staples or some shit.
Oh, and he
And
has
then the rest links to PDF pages.
and
I don't know who.
his fucking phone number is on the site, just in case you want to call him and order one of his fucking books. And this, oh, and the look, this is what I love most. There's a little button here on the side that tells you who designed this. Like, yeah, that's what I want my name to be put on. I want everyone to know I made this website. Up, I don't want.
Honestly, if you made a website that looks this hideous, you fucking deserve it.
Yeah.
You get what you fucking deserve. Oh god. You can get these
Oh,
books in spiral bindings and
sample
everything
chapter.
else.
A sample chapter. Let's see. Ooh, defining the term Jew. They live among us. Defining the term Jew.
Yes! Do it! Do it! Let's open that one. I wanna see it.
Let's find out what I am. I hope I'm a reptilian.
Oh
Defining the
god,
term.
please.
Defining chapter 22. Defining the term Jew. I imagine the first
Oh,
21
why
chapters
there's
are. I imagine the first 21 chapters are also about Jews. It's like chapter 1, spelling the word Jew. It just keeps going like that. There are 700 chapters to this book. At
Are
first,
there seriously?
no, I don't know. At
I
first,
can't tell anymore.
I don't.
You could tell me anything and I would believe it at this point because
The letter
my brain
J.
hurts.
He has a little explanation about the letter
You weren't
J.
kidding! How did you predict that? How did you predict that?
It's fucking.
Is this what Jewish magic means? You predict things on websites?
It starts. It starts with the letter J. Then he's like chapter 2, the letter E, and then there's just a picture of Markiplier. The letter J, the word Jew. It just explains everything. Now, what does he say about the
The
letter J?
J curve.
The history of the letter J is linked with the history of I. The Romans and their he's explaining he copied something from Wikipedia. Great. He
Oh
Sa- uh, let's see.
god.
Shakespeare never saw the word Jew. I'm pretty sure in the book The Merchant of Venice, he had to have seen it to have written it. Contrary to what most people believe, Shakespeare never saw the word Jew, nor did he ever use the word Jew in any of his works. the,
What?
the common general belief.
I'm pretty sure Jews written in the Bible didn't
Yeah,
wouldn't Shakespeare have known that? Because it's in the Bible.
okay.
Oh god.
In his Merchant of Venice, 5 7, it's a paragraph. Shakespeare wrote as follows. What is the reason? I am a. No, he did not. Okay, is he saying that no, this is wrong because the letter J existed in the 16th century? The letter.
Reading a truth-telling website.
Okay, so
This is more of your truth propaganda trying to get us to think that the letter J existed for all time. But we know better, don't we, chat?
no, I am
Press
100%.
S to spit on this liar.
No, this is okay. The letter J is the last letter added to the alphabet, but I'm almost 100% sure it was added to the alphabet after the birth of before the birth of Shakespeare. He knew the letter J. I'm pretty sure. Even if he didn't, what does it prove that he used the letter I? He wrote IE instead of IW instead of JEW. What's okay? Okay. There are five most significant lies. Let's find the five most significant lies of the Jews. The Jews are Israel, therefore God's chosen people. There is no scriptural basis for the claim that the Jews are Israel. Okay, great. I'm learning a
Really?
lot today. Yeah, apparently. The Jews are descendant of everyone of any importance in the Old Testament. Well, I'm okay. Whatever. No, he's the Jews are the Jews are the descendants of Judea, the fourth son of Jacob. Jesus was a Jew. Another insidious lie covered in the next chapter. We,
Oh,
the true Israelites, we, the true Israelites, are outsiders, Gentiles, and therefore inferior to Jews. I love how, like every cult, are the real Jews. The Jamaicans are the real Jews. The Rastafari are the real Jews.
these were the real Jews. The black people were the real Jews.
The Muslims are the real Jews. Like no, actually, literally in Islam, like they are the descendants
Oh,
of the
right.
true chosen people of God. Not yeah.
The Holocaust was a joke. Heil Hitler. That's right.
Everyone everyone is the Jews except for the Jews.
Yeah, God bless those black Hebrew Israelites showing up in full uniform to the protest.
Oh yeah, that was beautiful.
Oh my god.
Hold on,
So,
I need.
yeah, here's the thing. You know,
Hold on.
look,
Uh,
listen,
yeah,
you look into George Floyd's past, you see, he had a criminal record. He was like a drug like
I
addict
don't care.
and shit.
No,
Like,
we're not talking
so
about fucking George
why
Floyd right
is it
now.
that like, why is it that they built like an entire like fucking takeover city shit in Seattle
I'm not.
mourning the loss of one drug addicted nigger?
I am not here to talk about current events. Okay, I'm not here to talk about.
Okay,
I'm here to talk about the true current
you're right.
events.
Infinite truths will last forever,
Yeah, I'm here to talk about true truths of truthfulness, or something.
and truth will last the test of time.
Exactly.
Are you aware? Hey, Odd Guy, what does Are You Aware link you to?
Hold on. I just want to say thanks to Conch, who sent me $2 and told me that easy. I love your channel, so take my shekels. Well, you didn't give me shekels, you gave me dollars, and I think that the option to donate shekels exists. And if you're going to donate to me, you should donate the correct money. Okay, Eh, just a little consistency, friends. So, what did you want to look at?
There one it says, "Are you aware?"
Well, let's become aware. Nope, we can't become aware. The Jews got
What?
took the page down. We're not even looking at the website we came to look at. So I'm gonna switch over to
The art. That's the thing. The rabbit hole just goes so deep.
it just keeps going. There is no end in sight. Okay. Hold on. I made this window small by accident. Oh no, what did I close here? Hold on. Wait. Up. I accidentally made one of the I made the chat window small. So hold on. I need to fix something that I fucked up. Okay.
up, and yet you still have me on this podcast. Oh god, though, seriously, like, oh, there's like so many of these websites, and they all link back into each other, and so I don't know where to start, and I don't know who's in charge, and I don't know where it ends.
Okay, Pony Gorilla Turk keeps fucking DMing me.
Does Turk know about this? Does Turk understand the secrets to anti-aging or some shit?
Hold on, I'm gonna bring him on stream to find out what he wants. Hold on. Hold on. He keeps calling me, and I'm gonna move this conversation over to our shared chat. Okay, Turk.
Sorry, I got two fucking versions of you going on at the same time. Let me cancel out that YouTube.
Yeah,
Let me put that voice on. Hey, how's it going?
hold on. I need to add Viz to this.
Holy shit, you're so loud. Let me turn that down.
Okay, Turk, what do you want this time?
Well, nothing in particular. I wanted to comment on some of the stuff you guys
You want
were
it to
talking
come?
about.
You want it to come? I get it. Fine. What did you want to come on?
I want to come on a big black bitch because of the riots, and that excites me.
Well, thank you, Turk, for your.
No, sorry. It's just I missed the last 30 seconds, and I don't know what part of it you guys were talking about.
You
gotta
told me
fill
you
me in.
wanted something.
You were talking about shit while I was in the fucking delay.
Why are
God
you?
damn it, odd guy. This is how this shit works. You
This is
gotta
the-
fill me in
This
as
is
the
the.
host.
I didn't invite you. You invited yourself. You told me you wanted something.
No, you invited me.
Hold on. Hold on. I need to. I'm trying to fix something. So
Okay, can you just give me the context of what you were talking about?
Well, did you know that babies are a product?
Viz, you talk to him.
Yes, I do understand that. This is obviously true. Yeah. Babies
Here,
are
do
a
you wanna
product.
talk about, children turning violent as parents battle digital heroin addiction?
That is also true. Did you know that most babies in the world are actually grown in Central Australia?
Fascinating. So explain, does this have anything to do with digital heroin, how screens turn kids into psychotic junkies?
Well, absolutely. We were all raised. I don't know how old you are, but I know I certainly was raised in front of the screen. I was injected with that cold, disgusting H that was the internet. I saw a vagina on the internet when I was like in fifth grade, and they just pumped that internet into me over and over, and they wouldn't stop.
Mhm.
Fascinating. Do you think that the internet is training kids to become, like, some kind of weird
Nazi
fucking
soldiers,
yeah, like
sexless, ambitionless. Their goal is to
I watched Zombie
put
Soldiers is what I was thinking.
yeah, and sexless too because they masturbate so they don't have to fuck anymore. Yeah, that's exactly right. This is our future, people. We are going to be a race of people. I actually have no idea what I'm saying because I jumped into this conversation way too late.
Why did you call me? You told me
Um
you wanted
well,
something.
To get on
earlier
the
on
show,
I
there is
actually did
no
have
filter.
something I earlier on I had something of consequence to say to you, but
What?
now it makes no sense. See, you're embarrassing me by putting me in this conversation way too late.
You
And now
are
I'm just trying to be
embarrassment.
funny about it. What?
You are
Do,
an embarrassment.
do you
I
want
am.
anything? Hello?
Hey,
Do you want anything?
yes.
What is it? Nothing?
Okay, yeah. For fuck's sakes. Easy peasy. I know what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing.
You're
I'm
not
just-
letting him answer the question?
You're not posing the question that is supposed to be asked.
You're lucky I'm
Oh.
busy
You
with trying.
see, this is supposed to. Okay. You know
No.
what?
Yeah.
Fuck it. No. I get it. I fucking get it.
Yes.
So does anyone out there have a trained chimp? Or a jogger? Or a nigger? Or just anyone?
No need for that kind of language.
Yeah, you can't use those kind of words. We got an entire country. now.
Susan, help.
Called Chaz.
I
I'm gonna go see if I can get a baby as a product.
I forgot how to turn the chat on the side translucent because I'm stupid. I don't remember what button I clicked to make it happen last time, and I accidentally canceled it, and I don't know how to fix it. I'm very dumb.
Oh shit.
Never mind.
Oh shit. Guys, we're about to link this all back to Starrowing.
Oh, you found something?
I found something. We're about to link this all back to Starrowing.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's find out. Let's get back on track, Turk. Good job ruining my stream again. But let's find out what this link goes to. Hold on. We have found a connection. Let's see. Let's see what goes on here. Doctors killed. Oh my god! What? Yes. Okay. So the first
It's
stream.
killed 1 million people in the U.S. each year. Here it is. It's all right here. It links back to Styrowing, guys.
Does it? Does this? Okay, I'm gonna give people some
It doesn't
context.
actually link back to Styrowing like physically, but it is the same basic concept of that Styrowing was.
Let me just give everyone some context. Styrowing is the first stream we did. It was about a guy who believes that 9/11 was done with kites, and that hospitals cause you to become brain dead to harvest your organs, and this is all a plot by the IRS. Oh my god! And this is about as long as any of his articles. Like he has a hidden article inside the I don't remember what it's called, but this might actually be what. Yeah, no, I think this is written by the Styrowing guy. I think this might be him.
What?
I think there was just when you go into inspect element and you look at the code of the website, there's this giant fucking article hidden that can't be seen when you just look at the website. And this might.
Wait, are you trying to apply that 9/11 was not done by kites?
Kites? No, it's kites.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Kites. There's a website that believes that 9/11 was done with kites, and it's a website by a guy who sells metal kites. I don't know how they fly, but they're metal kites.
Foam kites, styrofoam kites.
No, one of them.
No, you've got the metal mixed up with James Lyko.
No, he has metal kites. He's tried to sell metal kites as well, I believe. Okay.
Seriously, I thought they were all styrofoam. That was why it's called Styrowing.
No, there's metal kites.
Oh shit, there's metal kites now. Wait, isn't that just a plane?
Yeah, it's no, but it has no engine, so it has no engine. It's just a kite.
So a glider. So it's just a glider.
Yes.
That's exactly what I was saying. If I muted myself in time, yeah, that's a fucking glider.
Look, I want to look at the Rex Deus website.
We're glad you're here to contribute to the conversation.
Okay, so let's look together at the Rex Deus website. I'm gonna give a link to Turk, so he's already here. So I'm gonna tolerate you, and I have a feeling I'm gonna end up having to do a third stream on this website because you're gonna interrupt. But okay, let's look at this website. So
interrupt all the time, and you still want me to do another episode.
So we're looking at Deus Rex, the website. First of all, I love this picture here at the top. This looks like the crest of the four houses in Harry Potter.
Read another fucking book.
Yeah. 3 Days of Darkness trigger event. We warned you about this. The U.S. secret space program This is the same. No, this is the same shit as the previous website.
Yeah.
But then
Yes,
there's
it's the same shit as both
but then there's
websites. Remember,
this.
there's 2 others.
Hold on. There's this. There's this giant conspiracy map.
The QAnon map.
Yeah, I'm gonna share the screen so Turk can see it.
It starts in the middle with Nazi Germany and the Pentagon.
Hold on.
I do love a good map. I will admit that.
Hold on. Let me
Good
just
God.
hold on. Let me
Follow
just.
the white rabbit. What the fuck are we looking at?
We're not looking at anything yet because I have not shown it to Turk yet. Why won't it let me show it to you? Wait, let me try again.
Could you see Twitter?
Yeah, no, hold on. I want you to look live at it. Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out in 1 second. Strange, it won't let me screen share.
There's no invitation or anything.
Okay.
By the way, while there is this lull in the conversation, I
Yeah?
did want to ask you, why is it that you never read chat?
Because I'm busy looking at the screen and I don't care what chat has to say because they're gay and stupid.
But you do realize that those are the people. Ah, fuck.
I
It's
don't
so
re-
weird. It's like by the way, your chat is very supportive and they really like you.
I
and they
hate
have
my chat.
interesting things.
No,
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 you're
no,
Total time
dude,
reading,
no,
compare
total
my
time
chat.
reading
No,
chat
I
doesn't
hate
have the
chat.
content the chat wants.
I hate
My
my
chat tells me to kill myself and they spam me with fucking
Well,
hang
maybe
yourself
you
emojis.
should. Maybe they're right.
If
Your
he spent
chat
all the
actually
stream
has
time
interesting
reading the
shit.
chat, then giving the chat the stuff that the chat came for in the first place.
Let me explain to you my relationship with my audience. I hate them.
Okay.
They hate me. I make videos
They
about
don't
what
hate you. They like you.
I make
You
videos
got
about
61 viewers and at least 3 of them like you because I've been reading chat all day.
I make
Yay.
I make videos and streams about whatever I want, and they can tune in if they feel like it, and I'll call them names. That's how we do things around here, buddy.
Basically, yeah.
I just think it's absurd that you're doing a live stream
Why are you
with
keeping for the
chat
chat so
in it,
hard?
and you put chat in like a
I can't listen.
quarter of your window.
Listen. I can't focus on the chat and on this thing at the same time. I have ADD.
I know
I can't.
you can, but luckily you got people here, so maybe one of you can read chat or look for interesting things in chat while the other one is doing the show. It's
Would
not
you,
difficult.
Turk? Would you like
Okay,
to look
okay,
at
okay,
the
okay.
giant?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm going to send you a link to the picture I'm looking at that I'm showing on the
Yeah.
screen. This is the gigantic conspiracy map. This is the giant conspiracy map. Everything is here, literally
Q?
everything.
It's the Q map. They actually have
Where
that up in the Q map,
Discord or
Satan's
Twitter?
Kingdom.
Look at this shit.
I'm
Everything.
not seeing it.
Click the link, Turk.
The Draco Reptilians.
Where? Where's the link? Is it on
it-
Discord?
It's
In
in
the
the
yes.
chat, you retard.
In the chat, in the Discord chat, please, Turk.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking at our personal chat because I was,
Yes.
sending you sexy things.
Oh my god.
Okay, so let's look at the map for a second. At the center here is the Nazi Pentagon that's connected to the CIA in 1947, Israel 1948, Geneva. It's just a soup of words. Solar Warden. I don't know what a solar warden is. That's here on the side. There's a big triangle that has the word Pindar in it. Who the hell is Pindar? 9/11 tower sacrifice. Everything is here. It all is, and some of it doesn't have arrows going to and from it, so it's just sort of on the map, not really connected to anything. Here at the bottom is 2012 Mayan calendar. CERN portal to hell. Anyone seeing anything else that's interesting here?
Now we all know
well,
where
I saw the
Easy
Draco
Peasy
Reptilians in the
and,
bottom left-hand corner.
Mm-hmm.
We all
Elon
know
Musk is
where-
there too.
Oh, nice.
We all know where Easy Peasy fits in. And he's in the Kazarian Mafia, top left, 4
Shit.
from the edge.
I am.
Now, I don't know much
If you
about
go
you, female
bottom, if you
co-host.
go bottom right, there's QAnon 4chan and Trump the mystery machine.
Where
Trump.
do you think you fit in, female co-host whose name escapes me?
Viz.
Where,
It's
where
Viz.
do you think you are?
I'm trying to.
What are you saying?
Yeah, you're kind of breaking up a bit.
Oh shit! Sandy Hook is in here.
Of course it is.
Sandy Hook, The Dark Knight, London Attacks, Columbine Massacre. Wow, there's like a whole line that is just shootings. There's like this whole slope that is just different shootings all lined up along it like a constellation.
There is an internal logic to it.
Mm.
It's an internal logic. It's not a proper
Pulse
logic.
Nightclub 50 Perverts. Women's March Travel Ban Charlottesville. Mass Surveillance. Taliban Opium Boom. Larry Silverstein.
Larry Silverstein.
Oh shit. Gulf War Syndrome. Oh shit, hang on. I saw something else here too. I want to see if I can find it again.
Vanessa Emails gets its own little
Oh shit! FEMA camps! There it is! FEMA camps! It's over here.
Where's FEMA camps?
FEMA camps. It's right. It's just to the right of the middle triangle in bold.
Okay.
Listen. If you're trying to get the FEMA camps, okay, you start at Jewish conspiracy. You take a left at Pizzagate, then you go all the way up to reptilians. Then you'll see the Pentagon, the Nazi Pentagon. Go around, and it's right there. Oh, Infowars.
Yeah, post this on your Twitter. This is the greatest shit.
We could make a board game out of this. Roll the dice. It'll be like Truth and Ladders.
Yeah, it's like Truth and Ladders.
Oh, Russian Federation has its own little corner. Hang on. Russian Federation is right beside HARP.
Okay, but what would be the...
Wait, no, if you take... You can actually go into Waco, Texas. If you take child sacrifice from Waco, Texas, you end up in Oklahoma City. This is the Arcanicide Clinton body count. You take that and then you follow the arcing shape downwards. It'll take you through the shootouts all the way to fake news Russia probe Vegas massacre.
You know what?
I know the audience. I know the audience watching this knows that you're not going to respond to them or listen to chat. I am posting this on my Twitter. You should post this on your Twitter, and I'm going to read their responses to see where this little map leads them. Because this is...
You can just let them do that on their own.
I have a better idea.
Right? To point things out to them.
We are a group.
The chat is competent and they can do things if they want to. Oh shit, 9/11 UFOs. 9/11 UFOs, the Aurora shooting, 9/11 memorial as seen as above, so below, war profiteering, that takes you down to WikiLeaks, and then Melania, and then Trump versus Hillary, Pizzagate. Oh shit, there was another one. I'm trying to see if I can find that again so I can... Oh shit. Yeah, there's NAFTA, the Denver International Airport. Oh fuck yeah!
Oh my god, I love the Denver International Airport.
The Denver International Airport and the Blacklight satellite is in here too. If you take this down,
one of my favorite subjects.
I love the murals of the Denver International Airport. That shit's great.
I have.
There is definitely something underneath the Denver International Airport.
No, there isn't. It's the owner of it embracing a meme. I'm sorry to say, but it's obviously the owner of the airport going, okay, this is funny.
Okay, but then why'd he have all those murals painted in the first place? It wasn't a meme until after the murals.
Because it's really funny to him.
I have.
Or her.
He got scammed on those murals then. Then he got scammed on those murals because they're shitty. And that's what makes them funny, is because they're just so fucking awful.
Probably like high school kids drew.
Techno-Luciferianism, the solar eclipse, the portal to hell, illegal weapons, Osama bin Laden is a CIA asset. I'm trying to find the thing I was looking at before. God damn it. God damn it, I keep getting lost in this fucking map.
on.
Yes, here. If you can follow the Clinton Foundation to WikiLeaks to transgender to Michelle Obama.
Hold on, I have a little idea here.
Does that
All of
sound
that
crazy to you?
all of that
Does
leads
it
to
sound
Princess
that
Diana
crazy?
anthrax
All of that
attacks on
makes
the
sense.
media.
That makes complete and total sense to me. That you would go from the Clinton Foundation to Michelle Obama to transgenderism.
No, you take the transgenderism transit
To Michelle
from the
Obama.
Clinton Foundation to Michelle
Yeah.
Obama by
I-
means of the illegal weapons and WMDs. That should get you to the World Trade Center and the Iraq invasion.
Listen,
Are you at the
I
bus
see
stop or
nothing
not?
in that does not make sense. This is kind of common knowledge. Once you get into the Clintons, you start, sucking cock.
I know,
It
that's the
happens to the best
Rockefellers.
of us, right? We
You need to
become
see
all
you need to see
liberal.
the first one, and that's where the Rockefellers' demonic dick comes in.
Yeah. The demonic dick. What a horrible time we live in. That
I don't know,
this
I
is
think
our
we're having a pretty grand old time of it all.
I'm doubling down on this. This is not a conspiracy goofball fucking picture. This is our reality. Add COVID and BLM. Sorry, not BLM. Chaz in there, and we have a map of our reality. This is the truth. Speaking the truth from the heart of the truth.
Okay.
All right, if you think so.
I'm gonna-
I don't think so. I know so. Disprove me. Actually,
You
don't,
know I can't
because
do
I have to go
that.
for a cigarette in a brief moment, so I won't be able to reply. I'll probably kidnap somebody and it'll be funny or something. I don't fucking know.
Okay. You guys keep going. I'm getting something ready.
Oh, okay.
He left.
Oh,
no,
he left.
I'm still.
Oh no. Okay, wait. So are you leaving or are you still gonna be here? Wait,
I'll
David
hang
Icke
out for a
is in
little
here.
bit while he's getting ready. What are you
David
up
Icke
to?
was on this. Holy shit.
What are you? What do you like to do in your spare time?
Well, I'm about to sneeze into the mic.
That's hot.
Oh shit, never mind. It went away.
Yep.
We totally could do this as like a board game.
Yeah, that's my idea.
Wait, is that what you're doing?
More or less. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Why are you still here? I thought you had to do something.
Me, no.
That's what he's doing.
I have to do something related to the stream.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck. Does it
How the
have
fuck are you
anything
doing
to
the
do with my disgusting, horrible enemies who I've been feuding with all day?
No, it
'Cause
does
if it
not.
does,
Who have you been feuding with
Oh.
this time?
Cecil McFly.
What'd she do to
Of
you?
course.
She has banned me off of any platform. I don't want to talk about it. No, I'm
Okay.
not gonna talk about it.
Okay,
It's just gonna-
it's good you don't want to talk about it because I don't want to listen to it. It's fine.
Exactly. Exactly. Who gives a shit about Turk February or Cecil McFly? These are insignificant names, especially because they are fucking no. This
No one
beef is
cares.
gonna be quiet and it's gonna result in fucking nothing.
Okay, hold on. We'll
So
be
how are you planning to make this board game work? Or should we like do that later? We
no,
could do that like
we're
as like a tomorrow thing or something. I don't know.
we'll do it now.
Oh, I can fuck off if you guys have something planned.
Sorry,
So I was
what?
thinking like
What did Turks say?
Oh,
I have no
if you guys
fucking
have something planned, I can fuck off.
No,
Well,
you
I'm
can't.
ready.
Don't fuck off yet. I need you here. You're actually going to be useful for something.
Okay. That's a first.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, so I need to make the chat smaller for a second. Let's see. This is ready.
So
This is ready.
how's the
And
board game gonna work? Like, is our goal to get to the triangle in the middle?
I'm not sure what the goal is, but it'll be fun. Hold on. I have a
I was figuring it's like, okay, we start in the, upper left-hand corner and then, try and work our way to the triangle.
hold on. I'm
See,
getting,
I'm not aware of this game. Do we follow arrows of shit we believe or shit we are willing to succumb to argue?
okay, so hold
Well,
on.
I guess it would be whatever takes you to the center of the circle or whatever you think will get you
So
there.
shit we're willing to succumb to argue. Okay. I will take the bottom left.
Okay,
Well, it would be like you'd have to start at the top left and you have to make your way to this thing, right?
so I'm going
But
to
then
make.
we're all going to go across the same thing and we might reuse each other's arguments. No,
No, we
I'm
could
going to
what
start.
we would do is we would open the picture in, like, a paint program, and then we would, like, trace over top of each of the lines with, like, a specific person's
You
color.
guys are really overthinking this.
I totally
Okay,
am, but
well,
that's because you're
take
not
it
showing me
slower.
anything else.
Well, hold on. You'll see it in a second.
You're not showing my tiny brain anything else to follow.
Hold on. It's almost ready. I'm getting it ready right now.
Here's where you get fucked. It's that I have to go pick up some beers.
No.
And
Wait,
it's
wait, wait. Wait,
Ah,
wait.
5 minutes.
I'm almost ready.
Yeah, I see it. I'm starting to see it.
Yeah, you're seeing it
Wait,
on the stream, right?
Yeah. Okay. Send me a paint and so I can tell you my moves. Oh
You
wait,
want?
no, I have a
No,
paint
I'm
image.
just gonna move it on the screen. It's fine. So let's make
Okay.
this a bit
All right,
bigger
all
so
right,
we
all
can
right.
see, so the people can see in the chat. Okay, Cecil, do you have
Start in a
a?
different corner. Okay.
No, we all start at the same corner, and then I roll a dice, and each of us just. I'll try to figure out
oh
how
yeah,
you
of course,
move.
you hold the dice.
Well, of course, I hold the dice.
Of course, a Jew gets to decide our fate.
Okay, so Cecil, do you want to be a bank, a prisoner, or a man with a top hat? Cecil?
She wants to be the man with
Viz?
a top hat.
You got
want
me
to be the
confused. You
bank. I want
mentioned
to be the
Cecil
guy
and
in
you.
jail.
Sorry, what?
Huh?
Viz,
She obviously wants to be the man in the top hat. You
okay.
want to be the bank, and I want to be the guy in the jail.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're a Jew, she's a woman.
Of course,
I'm
that
a fucking
that makes
amicus.
sense. Viz, look at the stream of the actual stream. Go look at the stream.
Stream up on my phone.
Okay. Well, what's going on now is that I've expanded the size of the conspiracy map. I've taken 3 little
Right.
icons, one of a jail, of a man in jail, one of a bank, and one of a man in a pink top hat. And
One that looks kind of vaguely like it could be Zappelli. I'll take that.
yeah. So you're Zappelli, and I'm gonna put them all over top of each other, and I'm going to roll an imaginary dice for each one of us, and we're just gonna go travel around the conspiracy map and try to get I don't
Sounds
know
good to
where.
me.
I have no idea what the point of this game will be, but
My goal is to get to the middle triangle.
If I could suggest it, could
Yes.
you try to argue the conspiracy as best as you can?
Oh, okay. I like that. So hold on. Let me
And
just.
you go,
I can't what? You can't go back.
no, if you can't argue the conspiracy, if you're
You
too
have to go back.
stupid or silly or funny with it, you just lose and you go back.
Okay, let's try that. Let's have a little fun. Let's have a little game here. A little game night here. A little gay night here. Okay. So I'm gonna go first.
This was already a gay night.
Yeah. I'm gonna go first. So I'm gonna roll the dice, and I got a 5. Okay. Let's go over
That's
here.
a 4.
No, that's a
That's
No, that's
Google
a 5.
Images.
No, are you looking at the stream?
King of the stream,
Yeah,
that's a
it's just
4.
a little delayed. Okay, it's a 4. Go.
Okay.
Go.
So
Okay, now it's a 5.
yeah.
Who the fuck is the bitch on the left? She's kind of hot.
Wait. Here we go. And nope. This needs to.
That's 5.
Here we go.
That's how far behind you. Okay.
Okay, so I have no idea how this works, but let's try the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I landed on the is that Necronomic? No. Neo. The Neosecond. I have no idea what the Neosecond is. Okay. Okay. No,
So
I know
you go
what.
back to the
No, I know
start
what the
because you
Neo.
can't argue
I know
for it.
what the
You
Neosecond
go
is.
back to the start.
I
You
know
can't
what the
argue for it.
Neosecond is. Of course, I know what the Neosecond is. Are you shitting
What
me?
is it?
Okay,
Tell me
so
what it is, and I'm gonna
I'll
wiki it.
tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. We talked about earlier in the stream about how the Matrix proves that the reptilians are sucking energy out of us, and to fight that, we need to believe in Jesus to protect us from the energy sucking of the reptilians. The Neo second is the second person who will reach the status of Neo and will be able to see the truth, the Matrix of the reptilians sucking our energy out. Okay? So if you read the scripture, if you read Jesus' word, you will become enlightened and you will be able to see the little green numbers, the little green reptilian numbers of them sucking the energy out of you like a battery, much like a battery. I saw all of this on InfoWars. So that's the Neo second. So please, everyone, pick up your Bible.
You are completely wrong. You should go back to the start because
Fuck.
what you're
It does say
talking about
nanosecond.
is dimension and time, which people are debating the smallest one. So you couldn't be more wrong. You go back to the beginning. Let's let
Okay.
the lady take her spin.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, roll the dice for me.
Rolling the dice, and you got a 6. Okay. Let's try this out. I'm gonna turn this off, and this one is. Hold on, I need to go back here.
The stream is lagged too much for me to actually follow it from there, so you're gonna have to explain.
I
Okay. So
know. We have to trust on it.
yeah, pick a direction. Forward, like right, up,
I'll
right
go with
and
up.
up. You go with up.
Take
You
an
can-
up.
Okay, so 6 steps up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You've landed on
I landed on.
Soho Mothership. Please explain the Soho
Mothership.
Mothership to us.
I've never heard of it.
Well, you
Oh my
lose.
god, really?
That's not how you play the game. You have to every conspiracy
just guess.
you have to defend the conspiracy theory you land on, and if you defend it properly, you get to stay. If not, you go back.
Okay, then I guess I go
Yeah.
back.
You suck at this game. Make something up. That's not how you play.
No, try. What is the Soho Mothership?
I defended the Neo second.
Oh shit. Okay, so they actually do mean Soho.
Yeah, Soho.
Mothership. It is
Okay.
specifically the Soho Mothership.
Okay, so I think it's fake.
You think it's
They're
fake?
They're
Okay.
faking the leaks of the Soho mothership.
What do you think it is? What do you think the people that believe in it believe it is?
Well, I'm going for the other side. The people who believe in it not believing in it. It's a projection.
It's a projection. Okay. Go on.
It's NASA making a fake leak of the Soho mothership in order to create this false belief in a Soho mothership to distract everyone from what they're really up to. They've created a giant projector and they've projected giant holograms of the Soho mothership against the skies.
What do you
I
think?
can't prove or disprove that, so I'm gonna let her stay on her spot.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Okay, so now it's your turn. Let me just
Soho
get.
Mothership is actually a giant aircraft that appeared over Soho, New York.
That
Is-
as far as
allegedly
I-
appeared over Soho, New
Allegedly?
York.
I'm gonna let her stay on that because
Looked like it appeared on over Soho, New York, but what we all know is that it was a projection by by NASA to fake out this UFO scare to keep people thinking that UFOs are real.
Okay.
exactly. Now on my roll. It's
Okay.
my roll.
Okay, I'm
bitch.
rolling your dice. You've got a 5. Okay. You can you can see the
Do I
screen.
have choices on a split?
I'm sorry, what?
Do I have a choice? Do I go left?
Yeah,
or
tell me
right,
where you want to go.
or-
Tell me where
I
you
would
want to go and
left.
left. Let's see. Wait, no, left is the wall. You go off the map on the left. There's no left.
Okay, right then. Jesus fucking Christ! You
Oh.
tell me I had a choice. Now you tell me I don't.
Well, look
Oh
at the
my
picture.
God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you landed on the Age of Aquarius.
Oh my god, I know so much about the Age of Aquarius.
Go on.
Okay, in the 60s, people started believing there was a new age of enlightenment coming because of the alignment of the stars. This was called the Age of Aquarius. They associated the sexual revolution
Hmm.
with it. They associated the drugs, the invention, not the invention, but the popularization of LSD with it. In fact, there are songs out there, like there are rock and roll songs out there that
Yes,
go, "This is the dawning of
and
the
that's now
age
stuck in my
of
head, you asshole.
Aquarius, Age of
Java
Aquarius," and
Aquarius.
it was supposed to change the entire world, but what it really did is it made a bunch of people really sad and really lonely. And look at where we are now.
Pretty much.
Turk, your game is
Uh,
way too complicated. I just wanted it as a framing device to look at random conspiracies, but you've turned it into a whole whole thing here.
well, okay, well, play it the
Okay.
way you want to play it. It's your show, for fuck's sake.
I thought it'd be fun. Okay.
Take control of your own show. Do it the way you want to do it.
All right. Listen, I'm the bank. I'm gonna roll the dice again. Let's see where it leads me. I've gotten a 4. Okay, let's see what this 4 will take me to. I'm gonna go diagonally. Let's see. So Mandela effect, jumping to Fractal Time, Eric Schmidt, Zuckerberg Facebook, and code words. So code word leads me right to David Rockefeller. See, there's a shoot, there's an arrow. David Rockefeller dead on the 20th of March 2017. Oh, God, what? I have a. What the fuck did you just say to me, bitch?
He says he's abstaining the next roll, apparently. I don't fucking know.
Okay. Well, see, I love how this is a shoots and ladders kind of thing. I think everyone's bored with this game. I'm bored with this game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
This sucked. This was a
this
terrible
sucked.
idea.
This was a stupid
We did
idea.
not organize this well enough.
I did not think this through at all. Okay, I'm gonna
Nope.
turn this screen back to its normal size.
Fuck it.
Yep. And let's get the chat back on. A little bit. Nope, that's not it. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna go back a little bit. And how long have we been streaming here?
Too long.
Too long. Well, let's do it for a little bit while longer. Okay.
All right.
My mouth is getting dry. Okay, so let's look at the Deus Rex website. Deus Rex Church, our beliefs, aliens and UFOs, the Bible, Christianity, fallen angels, false religion. I want to click the hymen link. I want to see what I don't know what a hymen is. Nothing found. There is no hymen. The hymen is a lie. There's no
Shit.
such.
I'm sorry. I want to take a step back. You gave up on that game.
It was
because
boring.
you weren't good at it.
No, I gave up on it
Boring.
because it's boring.
It started working and you gave up on it at the moment it started working.
If
Listen-
you want to sit around and play gay board games and make a gay board games channel, then by all means go ahead and become more successful than us. Otherwise, shut up.
I'm just saying what it seemed like was
Yes.
you guys didn't give it a chance to thrive because I saw the potential in that. I'm sure a lot of the audience saw the potential in that. But okay, give up. It's your.
I just want to look at the crazy website. Listen, we just found out that the hymen does not exist. Do you understand?
Can I just say I did not invent the game? This was Easy Peasy's idea. This was not my idea.
It was in fact
and
mine. Yeah.
I didn't like it. To go, and he just gave up on it halfway through. Like,
I want to look at the crazy website.
Sometimes something seems like it's a piece of garbage, and you might have fun with it.
You want to play this game again next week? I want to do a special stream just for the game. I want to just.
All right, we'll do this. You know what? We will do this game next stream. I want the lady here I forget her name. I'm sorry.
Viz. It's Viz.
Vis.
He's
I
doing
want
this
Vis
intentionally.
there.
Yeah.
I want my fucking. I forget my co-host name too.
Go ahead.
Whatever my co-host name is, I want them there. I want fucking. I want CNN there.
And we'll
Want
think up actual rules for this.
okay.
Actually, I kind of have an idea here. I think we could make this work.
All right. But right
Yeah.
now, I want to look
Sure.
at the crazy Rex Deus website. Let's see. Mind Control. Let's see what's on Mind Control. Mind Control. Hollywood acting is demon possession. We're starting off wonderfully.
We're
Insider
starting out strong.
Insider exposes Hollywood satanic underside Hollywood acting is demon possession by Sasha Spencer. All actors are modern day shaman. Ancient shaman would use masks or rocks or some sort of magic object that had power to it to invoke spirits. The way actors by Brian Bates continue. I'm gonna click the link. I'm gonna click the little link here and see where that takes me. Here's a picture of Hollywood, of course. The Way of the Actor by Brian Bates. Let's see what this quote is by. Is this Roseanne? That's Roseanne. It's a big culture of mind control too. MK Ultra mind control rules in Hollywood. If you don't know that, Google it and look into it. It's really hard for artists to find their voice in the media. It's levels of brainwashing and mind control. Is that a real thing Roseanne said? I don't know. Ooh, I'm seeing the word human toilet. Yeah, okay, so this is
Oh God, no.
let's let's find out how actors are human toilets. Cautioning us to never idolize any stars, our insider says all successful actors, stars, celebs, and so on, have been heavily compromised in order to achieve their dream. Some are clones of stars who have been replaced. One of the most revealing
Isn't this what Gail talks about?
I think so. One of the most revealing exposés of Hollywood. No depravity is too great for Hollywood's Illuminati elite, who play a central role, I guess, in inducting society into their Kabbalist satanic cult. We all know that Hollywood is perverse, but an insider has posted new information. I'm sure this is reliable information. I'm sure of it.
Oh yeah.
Is beyond the pale. It's beyond the pale. They assure us that this is beyond the pale. It confirms everything I encountered when I fitted along the margins of show business in the 1980s and much more, including human cloning and child sacrifice. Film sets are sexually highly charged. My own encounters with showbiz strangeness ran the usual gamut of offers to sleep and play with producers and other power players, group sex, and so on. Sounds like fun. Or upon being cast as the lead in a play in a fairly large city, which could have helped me along, I realized that I needed to live with, in quotation marks, and sleep with, in quotation marks, the octogenarian director for the duration of the theater run. I don't understand why live with and sleep with is in quotation marks. What is this a euphemism for? Like
I have no idea.
He's making it sound ominous, but live with and sleep with was like a euphemism for practice with and occasionally eat brunch with. Like not ominous at all. I declined the part. Or finding out a cast member's girlfriend is really a she-male, or a famous country western singer likes to be used as a human toilet.
Wait a minute. Isn't this something that like Mandar was going on about? How like all Hollywood actors are men in dresses?
All of them.
There are no
every
women in
single one.
Hollywood?
There are no women in Hollywood. Or
It's like the internet.
Or going back to stage to meet Danny Thomas, the star of Make Room for Daddy. After a performance, he grabbed me and rammed his tongue down my throat.
She got me too.
Yeah, or he. I think this is a he.
I have no idea.
What price to make it in showbiz? There are two realities to the industry. First, there are the insider bloodline types who, when they get out of film school, a call is made and the career is launched. Shirley MacMillan and Beatty uh, might be an example. Many of these people come from multi generational abuse families. It also helps if you're Jewish. I am not.
Oh, doesn't it?
Does it? Unfortunate. Then there are the nobodies who eventually
The nobodies.
come across the pay to play scenario, basically prostitution, sleeping with producers, directors, and so on, and being on call as an escort. If you say no, your career goes nowhere. Well, this is truly a powerful expose. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. Zoe, this is a meme. Look at this.
I
Zoe
can't
did.
see it.
Zoe did.
I have to pull up the shot of the fucking stream, and it's going to be lagged, so it's not going to be there.
Oh right, it's not showing me the thing. Hold on, let me try it
Yeah,
again.
it doesn't fucking work on this anymore because we added
Turk
because we let
February.
Turk come on, and now look at what we've done.
Well, I'm gonna
I
send you.
ruined everything, and that is a goal
Okay,
in
so
itself.
I'm gonna
Achieve.
I'm gonna send you a link here. Click the link, and then scroll down until you see the picture of the clones.
Okay,
Scroll
that
down.
sounds exciting. I think I'll. Oh, the clones or the Kylons? Oh yeah, there we go. The clones.
The
The
clone.
Zoe Deschanel,
Zo-
Kathy Perry.
all of these are
Yeah.
clones. They don't just sort of look alike. They're all clones. Cloning has
Oh yeah,
been
no, they're
around.
definitely clones.
Yeah,
Now,
cloning has been around. Yeah.
odd guy, could you make these claims one by one, so I could either confirm or refutate them?
Well, I'm gonna
Just
read.
one by one.
I'm. What
No,
you want
no,
to read?
it's a couple of claims. What are they?
Okay. Cloning has been around for many decades. Is this what you're asking me for? We are
Yes,
just
that's absolutely true.
we are just
Yes,
kept
that's true.
okay, we are just kept in the dark about it.
We do not know a lot about what's happening with cloning. That's true. Confirmed.
Okay, our former entertainers has many stories to relay of how famous celebrities changed in character and looks.
That's true. That's that's called
Okay.
putting on character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Her suspicion is that they had been replaced.
Of course.
Yeah, that's possible. You know what? The Soviets used to replace people with similar looking people. So yeah, I'm gonna
Mhm.
say confirmed.
She named such stars as Michael Jackson, Anne Margaret,
Yeah.
Joanne Baez, uh, Jane Fonda, and Jennifer Connelly.
I can't confirm those, but I believe some of those are true. Now,
Oh.
can we get to the Jews? Because I heard you talking about the Jews.
Okay, no, I have to go back a little bit. For that, where was I? Okay, yeah. Okay, so the claim was okay. Okay. First, there is the insider bloodline types who, when they get out of film school, a call is made and a career is launched. True or false?
True. Absolutely true.
Okay. Shirley MacLaine and Warren Beatty might be an example. True or false?
Not the best examples, but examples nonetheless.
Okay.
Yes.
Many of these people come from multi generational abuse families. True or false?
Yes.
It also helps if you're Jewish.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I'm glad I have your insight on this. Okay,
To get my start in show business, I had to make friends with a Jew, and that Jew is this poor, despicable person named Easy Peasy.
your start in show business was when you went to stream.me or whatever that site was. Bitstream. Bitstream, is that the name?
Stream.me.
No, it was
No, I
Bitwave.
told
It
you to
was
shut up.
Bitwave. You were on Bitwave. You're drunk. You drunken fuck. You were constantly on Bitwave, being drunk and yelling at me to join your streams.
You know what? That was the latter part of my first career. That was nothing. Like 20 people saw that.
Yes, it was great. I remember that. I threatened to report
It was fun.
to dispatch to himself. Is Bitwave still online?
Yeah,
Probably
it's
not.
still around. It's actually it's gone through some changes. I
Is
am
there
very cautious on there because they have become very threatening in a lot of ways.
do they still dox you for using their site?
Mhm. Yeah,
That's fun. I like that. Uh yeah. Should I go try to go to Bitwave sometimes? Maybe it'll be fun.
I don't think that's the best idea because there's a new generation of bit waivers and they don't understand irony.
Mm. Wasn't PPP from Bitwave?
No, he's from Stream.me.
Ah, okay. Okay, let's see. I just want to see the
If
rest
you
of this.
want to understand,
Yeah.
sorry,
No,
I
go on.
don't
I
want to
want to.
interrupt.
No, I want to hear what's
Understand
going on Bitwave. I'm kind of curious.
Okay, so Stream.me was fucking tanked by Ethan Ralph. Ethan Ralph fucking brought a lot of attention and he brought Stream.me and they just fucking they doxed the owner and the guy said this isn't worth it anymore. I was losing money on this project to begin with.
Mm.
And he just said fuck it. So Stream.me is gone.
Cool.
Gone, 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 gone.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a fan of Ethan Ralph named Dispatch Commit at the time, who said, "You know what? This isn't that hard to program. I'm going to start my own." And it actually worked. And I was one of the first 11 members on there. Guys like you probably never heard of these guys. Murderer, um, even Kitty Style. You know Kitty
Oh
Style?
yeah, I know Kitty Style.
Kitty Style came on there. So it was this freeze. The only rule was nothing illegal, and Ethan Ralph isn't allowed to join.
Yeah, I remember that.
Those were the only two rules. And eventually, it grew into something where it became a lot of fun, but it became a little bit too much fun.
Mm.
I'll still go on there sometimes and fuck around, but it's a fucking horror show. Like Encyclopedia Dramatica in its heyday. Oh God, these guys will ruin. These guys will actively try to ruin your life, whether you're a good guy or a bad guy or nobody.
Sounds like
You just
fun.
show your face there. Yeah.
Sounds like fun. I should do a calling show there. Just let anyone on stream. Sounds like fun. I'll think about it. Okay. Okay.
I don't recommend it, but at the same time, I have had a lot of fucking fun on there. So
Okay. Well, I just want to finish reading this article before I close off the stream because I'm hungry. That's basically how streams end. I get hungry and then I leave. Uh, let's see what the next. Okay, he explains about the clones. About the clones. This I don't want to read all of it. Next chapter is human sacrifice. Snuff films are just human
Of course.
sacrifice. These films are done when
definitely.
a sex slave, prostitute, callboy has gotten slightly haggard and passed their sell by date, or has pissed off the wrong people. There is a huge market for these satanic sacrifice films among the exclusive, connected, and wealthy circles, i.e., the demonic Illuminati. Uh, let's see what's the next chapter. Kansas no more. What? Our informant ran into dark arts very early on. These dark arts are ruled by the Illuminati reptilian, negative ETs, negative humans, military industrial complex. Just everything. Just everything controls them. All the fucking crazy conspiracies. God, the Illuminati. They're all together in on it. all control the dark arts. The negative gatekeepers need a certain number of true artists, light worker types as camouflage. Um, Sometimes these light types are targeted to move to a higher level on the playing field. At the same time, they are surrounded by relatively nice handlers who don't corrupt them, but the conclusion is that most at the most point, everyone in the industry has to make the decision to yield to corruption or get out. Okay, so the film industry is uh is comprised completely of Jewish molestation victim clones who are mind controlled through possession by the military industrial complex reptilian aliens until they become too old and are killed to make snuff films. This is what this, and they're all clones. This is what this.
Now, easy peasy, be
Yes.
honest. How many young starlets have molested?
I don't have the number. I'm sorry. You can't just.
I have seen the snuff films where you murder these women, but I'm guessing that's a
They
small
were
percentage of your victims.
they weren't women.
Okay.
I just want to clear.
guess that makes.
I want to clear that up. They were not women by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, we have been streaming live for almost 2 hours, and that's about my limit. That is where I begin to want to kill myself and want to leave. Thank you, Turk, for ruining another stream with a stupid board game that you came up with that I said no to and that you insisted.
No, that was your idea. The board game was his idea.
It was
and
not.
I'm gonna make it better, and I'm gonna make it work because I actually give a shit about bits I do. This guy came up with fake. Let's talk about fake news.
I am the one who actually suggested that it looked like a Chutes and Ladders game first, and I'm the one over here actually trying to remap this into something that looks like a board game. So you go ahead, Turk. You do it better.
For that, Viscera, because this man came up with fake news. Can you explain fake news to the people out there?
Okay,
guy.
No, fake news was a brilliant game. Fake news was a great game we used to do on the Encyclopedia Dramatica streams. They were not podcasts. Where I would go and find
three. The Lulz Cast, and you can still find it online. By the way, I to pull it down. I've downloaded every episode.
Thank you. So the game was brilliant.
Lord's work.
I would go out and I would find 3 weird news articles. No, I would find 2 weird news articles and I'd make 1 fake news article.
You would find 3.
No, don't ruin the game.
Stupid. You forget your own fucking game.
No, don't ruin my bit. I would find 2 stupid news articles that seemed crazy, and I would make one of them up. And then the guest on the show had to guess which one of the 3 headlines was fake. And the little twist at the end was always that all 3 of them were real, every single one. And I did that every week, and they never caught on. They were always surprised when I told them that all 3 of them were real. It never got old. Ever.
They weren't surprised. They were bored.
No, they were surprised every time. They never expected it. They didn't see it coming at all.
God. Oh, God.
It was
you don't understand. You don't Here's the reason you should never fucking get the back, because you don't understand what made the Lulzcast funny.
He hates the
nothing.
Lulzcast, though, didn't
Nothing made it funny. It wasn't funny.
It was funny. It was really enjoyable, except you're too autistic and too fucking into yourself to fucking understand what was funny about it.
Turk loves radio, but I hate radio. That's the conversation.
I don't give a shit.
Viz is our mediator. Okay. So this was a great therapy session, but now I want to go and eat 17 hot dogs. It's been nice talking to you. I'm going to click the fucking end stream button right now. Are you ready?
Chocitos, mi amigos. Peace out. Thanks.
Buenas noches.
Good talking to you.